These are 5 recently released games you need to play. Or not, Paralives is an up-and-coming life sim with plenty of customization options and satisfying build mode, at least for a game in early access. It's very easy to lose track of time while you're creating your parafolk or building and decorating your starter house. So much so that I played for almost 3 hours uninterrupted. I do have to say that as soon as I was done with Create a Para and finishing my little house, I lost interest in the actual life sim gameplay because there's just not that much to do yet. But that is also on track with how games like this usually go for me. If you're the same, Paralives does scratch that itch for building and creating at least. Great bones out of 10. Matcha Chameleon is a hide-and-seek game with a pretty original spin on it. You get to either paint yourself to blend into the background of your choosing, or look for and hunt those that are hiding. There are a few base maps to choose from, but there is also the option of downloading custom ones from the Steam Workshop to spice up the game a little. You can also choose between creating a private lobby to play with friends, or public ones if your friends are too employed to play it. A few things that are important to note for the Chameleon are: the eyedropper tool allows you to select the perfect colors to not stand out, but you do have to pay attention to how much your body is sticking out, which is why you have to find a spot that fits the body type you chose and a pose that works well with it. Perfect party game out of 10. The Queen's Gondola is a very short and free spotty anomaly game that will have you doubting your own side at times. It can take anywhere from 15 to 60 minutes to complete, and the gameplay is basically walk into the first room, memorize your surroundings, go through a hallway that instructs you to either move forward if you don't spot any anomalies, or turn back if you do. Sometimes there are no anomalies, but your mind will play tricks on you, convince you your memory of how the room looks is incorrect, then you'll go through the wrong door and be sent right back to square one. This game was done during a game jam, and although it's fairly simple, I'm impressed. As someone that loves the I'm on Observation Duty series, I approve. Open your eyes out of 10. Giants is the kind of game that doesn't have a specific goal, it's the exploration that it focuses on. It won't tell you what you need to do, so you need to discover things at your own pace. Lots of thanks to George Sip Games for the key. It takes less than an hour to finish, the atmosphere is pretty heavy, but unless you're a scaredy cat like me, nothing will frighten you, aside from the look of the residents of the building you're investigating. There are puzzles throughout the rooms, but they are entirely optional as they unlock achievements. The actual purpose of the game is walking around, taking in the setting, and getting a glimpse into how the residents live. The ending felt abrupt. I'm not really sure what the reasoning behind that is, but I still enjoyed my time with the game. King of the Slugs out of 10. Altogether, virtual co-working is the only focus tool I've come across that makes chores actually feel like a game, which works perfectly for my ADHD brain. It helps me get stuff done like nothing else. The Pomodoro technique timer is extremely useful, the to-do list is a great addition, and the journal is nice to have. There are lots of customization options for your character, plenty of pets to unlock. The achievements are fun to hunt for while you're taking a break, and I love how many different areas there are for focusing. The screen modes are the cherry on top, as you can have your character and the Pomodoro timer in a corner while you work on your PC, or have a browser with a video playing and Altogether on a split screen while you're fishing during downtime. What's even better is that you can co-work with others on private or public servers. Lock in out of 10.